Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Santa Claus, so let's get started. To draw Santa, let's start by drawing his eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And I'm going to come right over and draw another circle. So just leaving enough room for nose. So about right here I'll start. And then let's come in here and make them draw so cute eyes. So I'm going to come in here with two small circles for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And the lines at the bottom. So same thing over here. Make my circle a little bit wider. Okay, and then the curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. So the holidays is just around the corner, right? So please make sure to check out all my holiday drawings and hope you love this new Santa as much as my old one. Okay, so we have the eyes in. Now let's come in the center right here. We're going to draw his nose. So right in between the eyes, I'm just going to put right here. Draw a curve and I'm going to round it off. Just draw an oval right in here. There. So then from that, we're going to draw his mustache. So this is our center. I'm just going to give myself a point right underneath. And I'm going to use come about right here. And just draw a mustache right under his eye. So curve and then bring it right back to the center. So same thing over here. Curve it out right under his eye and connect it back. And then right in between, we're going to draw a curve for his mouth. There. So happy, right? Okay, so then let's come outside where his eye is right here. His eye, come out. So say about right here. I'm going to use the top of my eye as my point. About right there, I'm going to add a curve on both sides. So same thing. About right here. And then let's come over here. We're going to use this curve to connect right back here. So it's going to go right underneath the eye. So we're just framing the face for the beard now. Right underneath the eye. Okay, so then now let's bring this up a little bit higher. Just a little bit more so we can have room to draw his brow. So it's pretty much even on both sides. I'm going to come and draw a curve right over it. So right above, just going to draw a curve and connect back. There. Okay, so then let's come back in this area above the eye. We're going to draw his eyebrow. So I'm just going to make it really close to this. I'm going to use that curve as my eyebrow. The top of my eyebrow curve. So I'm just going to go there and then same thing over here. So if your curve is really high up, then you would just draw the eyebrow by itself. But if it's pretty low, just use that line. Okay, so then from there, I'm going to bring this out a little bit more because this is for his hat. And then in this area, I'm going to come right here, following that curve, and I'm going to draw his beard coming out. So let's bring this around and give Santa a nice thick beard. And we're going to aim towards the center, so about right there. Let's bring this down more. And I'm going to come to the center about right there and come up on this side. And connect. There, we got his beard in. Okay, so then now let's go back to the top and we're going to draw his hat. So now we have this curve. Let's come about right here and we're going to draw a slight curve that goes up on both sides. And this is going to be the beginning of his hat. the white part, the trim. So then from there, let's follow this curve. And we're going to go all the way around and connect. So then now the top part of his hat, let's come about right here. And we're going to go up about this much right here. And a little wiggle, come down. And then let's come back right here. And we're going to draw another curve that hits that part. And then using this curve, let's bring it all the way down. So we're going to draw the tip now. So let's bring this down. And about right here, draw another curve. And then from in this area, just draw a circle. There. You can draw a little wiggle in there if you like. Okay, so we have that in. Now, oh, before I forget, let's draw his ears. So kind of where his eyes are. Figure I'd give Santa some ears this time, right? So about right here. Same thing. There. Okay, so now we're done with his head. Let's draw his body. I'm going to use the side of his beard, his head. So say about right here. I'm going to come down and just kind of draw an angle line down on both sides. Just kind of where his armpits would be. And using that line, I'm going to come down more. And then now we have this line, we know that's where his jacket is. Let's come above and draw his arm. So his arms are up, so I'm going to come about right here where his beard is. Let's work on this side first. I'm going to draw a line, and so his armpit's about right here. I'm going to come about right here and draw another line. So we're starting his arm. And about right there, I'm just going to go ahead and connect it with a curve. And we're going to draw the cuff. So it's kind of like the same angle as this, but we're just popping it out. So a little curve and then connect it once again. And then his mittens. So come up right here, one curve, and then a big one that comes all the way around. It goes right back in. Okay, so same thing on this side. I'm going to drag this point right across. So I know where to go. And this point right here, I'm going to start about right there. And once again, bring in a line. And this is going to go up from right here. And don't worry if it's not exactly the same. It won't be. We just want to approximate the same size. So then now we have that in. Just take a look at your other side about right there. Connect it. Once again with a curve and the cuff. And then the mittens. So about right here. A curve. And then a big curve that comes all the way around and in. There. And then now that we have that, let's go ahead and finish his jacket. So let's bring this down. And let's see, a little bit more. About right there. Now it's pretty much even. I'm going to come towards the bottom right here in the center for his very important belt buckle, right? So about right here. I'm going to draw a line and I'm going to round it off. And so this is going to be the beginning of his belt buckle. So it's just like a rounded off rectangle. And I'm going to come inside and draw another rectangle. And then from this point, I'm going to come over. So about right here, I'm just going to draw a curve for his belt. And we want the curve so that it gives our jacket here some dimension and makes him a little bit rounder and fuller. So just make sure this is kind of like a curve. There. Okay, so then now we can come to the center right in the center and just draw a line down and another line and another one right here. So this is the white part that we're drawing. And from there, let's bring this down, this line straight down. And bring this line down once again. And this one. So notice this is slightly longer and these are shorter. And the reason is because we're going to come here and we're going to follow this curve and come out and create another curve. And same thing over here. So come out, following your belt. And we're popping this out just a little bit to draw the white part on his bottom of his jacket. So about right there, I'm going to use this line to curve it out and connect. So same thing over here. Little curve right in the center, curve, and connect. So I hope I wasn't going too fast. If I am, please pause the video. So now we can now we have this white edge around his jacket. Okay, so now finally his pants. So we're going to come to center right here. And I'm just going to draw a slight curve. Not too long, but right there. And about right here. Draw angle line. And so it's pretty even. Let's go ahead and once again, cut it off for his cuff. So it's the same thing like the arms. We're just going to continue our line. Just popping it out. There. And then now his little feet. So I'm going to come about right here. Little angle. Another little angle. And I'm totally simplifying this. Little curve. And just bring it in. Nice and simple. Nothing fancy. So here, little line. Curve it out. And curve out. And then straighten it up a little bit. Always have trouble on this side a little bit more. Okay, there. And then before I forget, I'm going to add a little heart right here to make him my Draw So Cute Santa. Ta-da! And then I thought Santa needed a bag, right, for all the toys that he's going to be delivering. So right next to him, if you like, you can go ahead and draw a bag. And I'm going to come about, say right here, I'll just start. And I'm going to wiggle a curve right next to Santa. This is going to be the tip of the bag. And I'm going to bring it right across. Nothing fancy, just a bag. And wiggle right back up. So then now I have this little neck area. I'm going to go ahead and just draw maybe 3 lines, curves. And then right here, I'm going to pop out a curve. And then just go ahead and connect it with a wiggle. Then add some lines right here. And to decorate my bag, I'm going to come here. That'd be pretty nice if I just added maybe 2 bells. And so to make it a bell, make a little circle right there and then a line. Circle and a line. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without a big heart on this bag, right? There. Okay, and then let's give Santa a background. If you like, you can have him on snow, standing on snow. So say about right here where his feet are. There. And of course, you can add whatever background you want. So there, hope you love this new Santa Claus as much as my old one, and it inspires you to draw it too. Thanks so much for watching, and if you loved it, please make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.